My name is Melissa Jean. Did I just say my last name twice? That's because my middle name and my last name are identically the same. So that's kind of a fun little fact. Yeah. But I'm with CreedsTown Weddings and More at Rogersville, Missouri.
So why did you start CreedsTown?
Our daughter got married, and I had a great time planning her wedding. And we had this piece of property, and my husband said, "You want me to build you a wedding place?" And I went, "I don't care, whatever." And so he did.
Wow. And it's been really awesome since.
Yes, it's just a story to tell. We drew up the plans at our kitchen table. We have a child with special needs, so we wanted to make sure it was handicap accessible, whether you're special needs or elderly or just whatever. And so that was kind of a must, and that's kind of where it started.
Tell me the top 3 things that couples need to know when they're looking for a venue.
Of course, the budget, and I do rent by the hour, so if somebody's on a stricter budget, call me. We'll work an hourly thing out and go from there. Alcohol, if we allow alcohol at the venue, we only allow wine and champagne. And thirdly, probably location. You know, and we're close to Springfield. We're only like the turnoff to White Oak, where you turn to go to CreedsTown, is only about 12 miles from the Cloverleaf at 60 and 65. So we're very close to Springfield.
So obviously you have seen quite a few weddings. What
Yes.
advice do you give couples that are planning a wedding?
First of all, we want the bride and the groom to enjoy their day. And I always say, you know, if there's like something that doesn't get set on the table or some other little thing that doesn't happen, don't stress about it, because your guests aren't going to have a clue. Only you and maybe your bridal party, your moms, but they're not going to say anything, so don't stress about the small stuff. I try to tell the brides, especially as they come through those doors, relish that moment. I want you to stop. I want you to make eye contact with your groom waiting up on the altar. I want you to just enjoy the moment. Don't rush down that aisle. I don't care if it takes them 5 minutes to get down that aisle. I just want them to relish the moment, because we're not in a hurry.
What's your why? Why do you love what you do?
We bought this land over 30 years ago, so we've owned this land a long time. That was the land that my husband's grandfather raised his family on. So that almost makes me cry. So I guess because it has such family memories and good family morals, why not have a wedding venue on the property? Because, you know, wedding is about family. You're bringing families together, and you want it to be a special day. And I just kind of relish in that I can be a part of somebody's one of their most special days.